Chat, besides Technoblade, I don't think I've ever felt worse for a YouTuber. This makes me feel really bad for Kreekcraft, and he's not even doing a bad thing. He started a Roblox game studio, and people are hating on it. They're doing worse things than hating on it, even.
As a YouTuber, I love Roblox, but as a 29-year-old man, I don't like Roblox anymore. And let me explain what I mean by that. As a YouTuber,
Man, I'm a YouTuber, but like, I'm not monetized yet. But like, even as a Roblox player, I don't like Roblox that much either. I have been seeing this game Knockout, though. I want to try Knockout, because that actually looks fun.
absolutely love the platform. There are so many games I can make content on, so many games I can stream and make videos about.
Yeah.
And like a lot of Roblox games these days, they even update like once a week, so there's always something to talk about. And yes, I even love dueling kids in Roblox, still a brain rot. It's fun, okay? But at the end of the day, when the hat comes off, the wig comes off.
So basically, do content for fun? Yeah. It's like a hobby. Well, it's kind of like a mix between an addiction and a hobby.
And I get up and walk over there, and I'm just a normal 29-year-old man. There's nothing on Roblox that has a 29-year-old gamer, someone who loves video games and literally just wants to play video games. There's not a single game on Roblox that makes me want to go, man, I can't wait to get home, get done with work, and play that game all night long. Which is actually really...
Not a single game? Because I feel like that's almost a problem with Kreekcraft. Because there are a lot of fun games on Roblox, like Pressure, Doors, what's that one game everyone glazes? The one, like, it's like an RPG game, Block Tales. A lot of people like Block Tales. I don't know if Kreekcraft likes those games. Rivals, though. Rivals, Arsenal. There's a lot of fun games.
Really crazy because according to Google...
There's probably better games. There's a lot of better games than Roblox games, but I think you can have fun on Roblox. Blox Fruits is a good one.
Here, Roblox hosts over...
No, I didn't mean Blox Fruits. Block Tales is a separate game, but Blox Fruits is pretty fun.
40 million games. And out of those 40 million games, there's not a single one that I've found that makes me want to stay up until 5 a.m. in the morning playing it. And what got me thinking about this is because I
feel like most games are like that now. A lot of games, a lot of the new games, like, he's gonna pull up Red Dead. Red Dead didn't come out 2025 or 2026. Probably not even 2024. The games that are most fun are older games.
Actually played this game here.
Chat, Overwatch is fun, but Overwatch has been out for a long time.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Some of you may actually...
Overwatch, the Overwatch I've been playing is like Overwatch 2, and then they dropped the 2, but it's still Overwatch 2. That's a little bit newer. I think that came out 2022, but it's still older than like 2025. I think this is a problem with games in general, not just Roblox.
Not even know what this game is. I love this game. The ending made me cry. No spoilers. It's one of my favorite games of all time now. And while I was playing through that game every single day, I could not wait to finish with my YouTube work, with the video, so that I could go in my room and just play that. This is also one of my favorite video games. Same with...
Kreekcraft should start a channel where he just plays these games.
Same with this one here. And also this one. I can go on, okay? I play a lot of video games. I'm a huge gamer. And out of all these Roblox games, there's not a single one that comes close to any of those. And look, I'm not expecting the highest quality of all time on Roblox. I get it. But if you ask...
Well, he's scrolling. I'm actually seeing quite a few games that are actual games on here.
Me, if I could only play one video
pretty low bar though
game for the rest of my life, I wouldn't pick a single Roblox game. Not a single one. And why is that? Why aren't there any really good games on Roblox? Like games...
I think there are. I feel like he's kind of exaggerating the problem. It's 99% of Roblox games are bad.
That everyone just goes, man, that's a really good game. And to be fair, there are some really good games. I would consider Block Tales a really good game, even though everyone got mad at me for how I played it. This is a really good game. But if it's so good...
It's not for me, honestly. But, it is a high-quality game. So I can kind of understand it.
Then
like
why doesn't Roblox promote it as much as the other ones? It's
because the other ones make them more money. Block Tales doesn't have microtransactions. It should. Blocktail should have microtransactions. They should be added into the game, make the developers money so even if it's not passion anymore, they still continue to make the game.
Only got like a thousand players right now. Why? I always see this question, especially now.
1,000 players is a ton.
The Roblox.
People act like that's nothing. 1,000 visits is a lot on a game. 1,000 active players is a lot.
Sarah, whether it's on Twitter or in the YouTube comments or TikTok.
When compared to still brain rot with like 50 trillion players, I guess it's not the same.
TikTok, why is the entire front page of Roblox brain rot games? And that's what I want to talk about in this video.
Okay, so I feel like everything in there was kind of exaggerated. I think that he probably enjoys games on Roblox. Yeah, I feel like you can even have fun in games that like aren't that good.
Because there's something that Roblox doesn't really tell people, something that the average Roblox player doesn't really know, and I think it's a really good conversation to have. So let me explain. You see, whenever you make a Roblox game, Roblox presents you with these metrics here. And there's more than this, but these are kind of like the main ones. And what these metrics show is your game's performance on Roblox. And some of these are very simple to understand.
So I feel like the problem with this, though, Steam doesn't do stuff like this, because games on Steam cost money. Most of them cost money. I don't know if that's true, but a lot of them cost money. And Steam isn't trying to, like, have the top game on Steam have the most players. It's just trying to sell games to people. That's why Steam is good. Steam doesn't, like, Steam's just good. Maybe that's not real. I might explain that wrong. I might have not even been telling the truth there, but Steam is good because they don't prioritize session time or monetization in games. So it's just people play games that they like and buy games that they like or think they'll like. Roblox, on the other hand, promotes games. It's more like YouTube. It's the difference between like Netflix and YouTube. And Netflix even has suggested stuff. But like, it's almost the difference between a movie theater and YouTube. A movie theater, well, I guess a movie theater has ads. But all these examples are bad. But like, when you go to the movie theater, let's say this is the first movie you're ever gonna see. You watch the movie you want to watch. But when you go to YouTube, YouTube, like, gives you things to watch. You don't, I mean, some people search for stuff, but, like, YouTube knows what you like more than what you like. So YouTube shows you stuff. Roblox, that's kind of like Roblox and Steam. Steam is the movie theater, and Roblox is YouTube. It just tries to give you stuff that it thinks you'll like. And sometimes it's not things you'll like, it's things that they like because it makes them money and people play it for a long time.
Like, for example, how long does the average player spend in your...
Which are bad statistics to just find if a game is good.
Roblox game. You want that number as high as possible because if people just join your...
Just you.
Chat, no one download Base 44. It's terrible.
Then, well, obviously it must not be a good game and Roblox isn't going to recommend it. But there's also some stats that are a little bit weird. Like, one of the things that Roblox measures a game's performance on is the average revenue per paying user. How much Robux does the average paying Roblox player spend in your game?
Is that weird? I feel like that's something it should track. I think that's a good statistic to know. Maybe not. I feel like that shouldn't be a main thing that it bases a game off. Maybe a little bit, because Roblox still has to make money, but
it's not high enough, Roblox will not promote your game as much. The higher it is,
I think that is a good thing to know if you're a developer.
The more Roblox promotes your game. So if you've ever wondered why Roblox games have so many things to buy and so many microtransactions and loot boxes and spin wheels, that's why. The more money a Roblox game makes, the more Roblox will promote it. But there's also another metric, like this one here, day 7 retention. And what this means is how many Roblox players, after 1 week of playing, are still playing the game. So if someone started playing a Roblox game today, will they still be playing in 1 week? If the answer is no, well, then Roblox isn't going to recommend.
So that's why they update all the time, and that's probably another reason Blocktails doesn't have as many players, because the retention's low. Because you play through a chapter, even if you play through a lot for a long time, you probably won't come back until they update it again.
In your game as much. And what this means is that while Roblox says, yeah, you can really make anything you want on Roblox, it's not really
You can, you just won't be successful with anything.
Entirely true. Some things just do better.
That is entirely true. It's just you won't be successful.
Because Roblox wants them to do better. Like yesterday on stream, I played Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. This is a 3-hour-long single-player horror game. And it was great. I loved it. It's an amazing game. And you could take this game and you could put it on any gaming platform. You could put it on Xbox. You could put it on PlayStation. You could put it on Nintendo Switch. You could put it on Steam. You could put it on Epic. You could put it on
I think it's on most of those, and it probably did well. But if you put it on Roblox, I don't think it would do that well. I think they'd have to implement a lot of changes and stuff.
Any gaming platform, and it would
have to be free to play to have any sort of players. they'd have to monetize it differently. They'd have to have, like, skins and stuff. And the whole game would probably have to be different.
Do well, because this is a really good
Because Roblox games have to be replayable.
game and people want to play it. But if you copy and pasted this game as it is to Roblox, it would not do well. It would fail. Why? Because it's a 3-hour single-player horror game. People aren't going to
It would be like a Blocktail situation. If Poppy Playtime was just on Roblox and no one had heard of it before, it would be like Blocktails, where like everyone's like, this is so underrated. I don't even think Blocktails is underrated anymore. I think it's just niche. The average Roblox user doesn't play games like that.
playing it in 1 week. There's no microtransactions in the game, so people aren't going to be spending a lot of money in it. No, obviously, it's not as simple as that.
What I think should happen is, like, developers, if you make a good game and it doesn't get players, like, let's take Fighting or Blocktails, for example. Those aren't Roblox games, those are real games. They should have been made on Steam. I think they were made on Roblox because it's easier, but it's harder to get players with a game like what they did. If Fighting was on Steam, I feel like it would do so well. Blocktails also would, I think.
Okay, I don't want to come on here.
Because those are like, those don't copy any type of game. Those are like completely unique. I mean, Fighting kind of does. Fighting's just a hero shooter, but Blocktails, like, I haven't played any game like Blocktails. There might be games like it that I haven't played, though.
Pretend that it is.
So
There's a lot of nuance to this. But the reality is, games on Roblox that are designed to keep people playing, keep people spending money, and keep people coming back every single day, those are always going to do better than other games, because that's just what Roblox wants. That's how the Roblox algorithm works. Like admin abuse. You want to know the secret behind admin abuse and why every game does it? It's because every week admin abuse gets players to come back and play the game at least
It's genius.
once a week, which boosts up this stat a lot, which means
And it's FOMO, and then if you miss it, then you have to go to the next one, and there's various stuff. But that all goes into, like, retention, yeah.
game gets recommended in the algorithm more, and your game gets more players. The reason why brain rot games took over the platform.
I compared Roblox to YouTube. It's a lot like YouTube. Because retention is a main thing on YouTube, too. Like, the way a video gets bigger and bigger on YouTube is more people watch it, and then more people watch it. And if people watch for a long portion of the video, like, if I make a 20-minute video, and someone watches, like, 1 minute, YouTube's not promoting that video. But if I make a 5-minute video, people watch, or let's say, I'm gonna redo this. If I make a 20-minute video, people watch, like 10 minutes of the video. That's 50% retention. That's actually not bad, I think. But if I make a 5-minute video, every single person that watches that 5-minute video watches for 5 minutes, then that's 100% retention. The other one's only 50%. So that 5-minute video might do better.
Is, well, one, because kids love brain rot. That's just the reality. But also because, guess what? Brain rot games do really good with these stats. For the longest time, I always thought, why doesn't Roblox developers just make really...
You know what should happen? I feel like if Roblox should do an official event where they pick all the good, underrated games, and they just do an event with that. And maybe give out some Robux. Maybe also have some of the big games like Grow a Garden and still Brain Rot in there, but then also have just really good games, not just popular games. I feel like that would be smart. And then you're also getting more players, because if you make a good game popular, then more people are gonna go to Roblox to play that.
Good games. It's not that simple. It's not that simple on Roblox.
Bring back ticks. I think what Roblox could do with ticks, they could keep doing the like Roblox official events, and then have it so you can get ticks from those events. Because then they control the amount of ticks. It's not like ticks can be produced unless they're doing an event. I think that's smart.
No, what really got me thinking about all of this...
And then Roblox controls what's popular if people really want ticks.
Well, a few months ago, I started a Roblox game development studio. Surprise. This wasn't how I expected the announcement to go, but I made my own Roblox game studio. With my own money, my vision, my decisions,
that's great.
et cetera, right? And we actually started work on a game. I'll put some footage on the screen. It's a game I've kind of always wanted to make on Roblox for a few years now. It's very similar to Kingdom for Keflings, which is an old Xbox 360
This looks like
360 game that I used to play at...
This looks like Clash of Clans. Chat, I've wanted a Roblox game like this for so long. This is actually amazing. I think that's what it's like.
As a kid, this game took a huge inspiration from that. And what I realized while developing this game and hiring developers and coders and animators and all these people that know a whole lot of stuff about Roblox is there's just some things that I can and can't do. Like, for example, in the game, we have to have some sort of microtransactions. We have to have something that people spend money on and keep spending money on, because if they don't, then Roblox just isn't going to promote the game. And it's really interesting how that works, because you probably wouldn't know any of this.
I don't think that's bad. I think Roblox has to make money, so they push games that make them money.
It's because it's not really public.
In Roblox, like, David Baszucki doesn't control Roblox, for one thing. Investors, like, control a company. Once a company has so many investors, it doesn't really have to do with what the owner wants to do. It's what the investors want to do. Because the investors just want money.
Knowledge. Which then...
whatever makes them the most money is what they'll do. So that's kind of why they have this.
Leads into the other game we're making. This game, you see, someone leaked it on Twitter before I could announce it.
Kreekcraft has released Sale for Brainnuts. He released it?
Basically, we're making a brain rot game. That's the other game we're making. And, oh boy, this got leaked, and I don't think I've ever...
I talked about this last stream, because I saw Kreekcraft did a tweet about this.
Had so much hate in my life. People are so mad about the idea of me making a brain rot game that I'm not even joking. In the past 24 hours, I have gotten swatted. Someone called the police on me. I've gotten death threats through Twitter, okay? And I've also had people try and dox my family.
This is so bad. And chat, I don't want to take this moment away from Kreekcraft, but imagine Sammy. So he made a brain rot game, and then everyone gets mad at him. Everyone hates him. Imagine Sammy, because Sammy has a brain rot game. He's had one for a long time. This was recent, but like Sammy, it's probably terrible for Sammy. Because I don't like Sammy myself, but I wouldn't, like, obviously, I wouldn't send him swats or death threats. Like, that's terrible.
Over it. Now, look, I understand a lot of people don't like brain rot, but I think that's a little bit...
And also, if Kreekcraft spent his own money on this, I feel like Sale for Brain Nuts is gonna be a good video. Not a good video, a good game. Or at least it'll try to be a good game. It'll be better than any of the other brain rot games. I will try it on stream. Is it out? I'll try it on stream, because I feel like, how bad can it be? How bad can it possibly be? Kreekcraft himself made it. It was an absolute slop, like Sale for Brain Nuts or not Sale for Brain Nuts, Escape Tsunami for Brain Nuts. That game is pure slop. I don't think Kreekcraft would make something as bad as that.
Extreme, okay? Basically, here's the deal. Alongside the other game and games that we're making, we decided to make a quick, fun little brain rot game. Why? Because, well, I don't know if you guys know this, but making games, especially games on Roblox, is number one, difficult, and number two, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And if this game
So he's gonna do this to make him money, I think? So we can fund the other game. That sounds great.
As well, which we hope it will, this game will fund not only the other project we're working on, but also...
I think people probably didn't know this.
Future cool stuff. Because
I didn't know this, though, and I still think it's terrible people send them the other stuff.
Here's the deal. At the end of the day, I want to make a bunch of really cool Roblox games. And some of those Roblox games just won't do well because of this. Because this is how Roblox works.
I hope it does great for him. Because the game he showed, that actually looks so fun.
If I'm going to spend money...
That actually looks so fun.
Spend time making those Roblox games, well, we have to have money coming in from other places. I think at the moment, we've probably spent close to $100,000 just on legal and hiring developers and animators and all this stuff. Making Roblox games is expensive. And so that's why we decided to release Little Brain...
They make a lot of money, though. They make good money.
Project on the side so that we could have money coming in from somewhere and so that we don't have to worry so much about all the other projects we're doing and we can just focus on making cool Roblox games. And also, I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay? This is also a contributing factor to this. Again, I'm going to be completely honest. Steak and Kalis made a Roblox game. They made a Brain Rot game. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of just want to kick their and prove that I can do it better. I'm just going to be honest with you. Look, I legitimately think Sell for Brain Rots is actually a really fun game. I know it's a brain rot game. I know it's a really simple game, but legitimately, I have had a lot of fun playing it. And even if you don't like brain rot games, maybe
is this the one that Steak made?
Give it a shot. See what you think. Tell me what you like, what you don't like.
Oh no, this is Sell for Brain Rots. This actually looks great. This looks pretty fun.
It's this game that's going to help us get to...
I will say, I don't like this. This looks bad.
all the other games. I'll have the link in the description. Go check out the game. Go play the game. It's officially out. There it is. I was not expecting this to be how we announce it and release it, but there it is. But hopefully this video kind of shed some insight on how the inner workings of Roblox works. Now,
yes, that was actually a great video. One of his best videos in a while. Hope the threats cease immediately. Game studio seems great. Hope this all works out for you. Chat, that was actually a great video. I really hope all the stuff stops